YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Hope y'all doing good today. In today's video, I was just listening to this Lil Baby album from 2017 called Too Hard. It's one of my favorite Lil Baby albums, and it really inspired me to make a beat like this in today's video. Also, I posted on my Instagram, I posted a question poll of what kind of videos y'all wanted to see on the channel. So if you're not following me on Instagram already, make sure to do that. dirkey_, I'm gonna have it linked down in the description down below. If you want to engage with me a little bit more and stay up to date when new videos drop and be able to really like engage with me a little bit, you feel me? I'll read every single one of my comments, but on Instagram I'm a little bit more active than on YouTube, of course. So 2017 Lil Baby is what we on today. Let's go right into FL Studio. Let's get right into it, man. Let's do it. Get right into it, man. Setting the BPM, I'd say go for like the 130, 140s, a little bit slower than what we're used to nowadays. Nowadays it's more like 160, 170. But yeah, let's slow it down a little bit. I'm taking inspiration from QUAY Global, by the way, man. He produced like the whole album. My favorite songs he produced on that album. So let's go for like 135, 36. It's that gunna sound too that he was using back in like 2018, 2017. So of course we got to use a piano for this beat, and a pad maybe. I was hearing a lot of Omnisphere sounds on that tape, so let's open up Omnisphere and let's get a little keyboard. It's that dark sound. The sound mesh is preset, I like how it sounds. It's hard. Let's use this. Play around with the envelope. It's like that melodic, emotional sound. That's an F sharp. Let's go for these root notes. That's hard. Like, I'm not layering the chord on the root note. It's something that I've just recently started doing. Instead of going for a G sharp minor chord, you feel me? That would make sense. But just try a different, like a B major chord right here. Maybe back to the C sharp again, even though the root note changed. Let's try something different. It's that dark melodic, you feel me? That emotion that they were using heavy back in the like 2017, man. I want to keep this simple, but I do want to kind of spice it up a little bit. Maybe chop some notes up. Feel me? Just a little adjustment to the chords. Oh, that's hard too. Maybe just pitch this one down, pitch this one up, so the second part isn't just a copy of the first 4 bars. Already sounding good. I want to glue it together with a EQ P1A. It's one of my favorite EQs to use on pianos. You can just you can adjust the frequencies right here, 20, 30, 60, 100 hertz. You can boost them or kind of flatten them out. They got a second higher frequency knob right here, 3000, 4000, 5000, 8000. You can adjust those right there. So I'm gonna first glue it together with this EQ, and after that use like a Pro Q or a parametric EQ to cut out some of the harsh frequencies. I might actually do that first. Let's open up a parametric EQ. Get rid of those sharp frequencies. Right here, like this. Hard. LA to a little bit of compression to push the quiet and loud parts close together. And Omnisphere is probably one of the highest quality VSTs out there, in my opinion. So the sound is it's already sounding good. You feel me? You don't have to process it a lot if it already sounds good. Subtle delay. Let's add a warm reverb for all the vintage verb. Like a 2-second decay. That's the perfect starter melody, the perfect foundation, man. That's it. Next, I'm gonna go for a grand piano. Let's go keyscape, because they were using grand pianos like crazy, and I want to stick to those chords. So I'm gonna copy over the chords. We can repeat these chords using stabs, short stabs. That's hard, but it adds a lot of tempo to it. Sounded very robotic though, so I'm gonna make some adjustments to it. This might take some time. I'm gonna just play around with the velocities of each chord. Feel me? Adds a lot of tempo to it. You feel me? This might take some time, but changes the whole groove of the piano. All right, this took some time. If y'all take a look at the velocities, but I hope it sounds good. I haven't listened to it yet. I like that. Oh. I just copied it for Nexus. That shit hard too. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use a grand piano with the same pattern. That's tough. All right, let's process these. Got that grand piano, and we got that other piano. I'm gonna just center them both. Send them to their individual mixer track. And the leveling isn't perfect right now, so of course this is the main melody right here. So we can pan the grand piano to the right and pan this one to the left. Right. All right. So I'm gonna process these both with a little EQ, compression, maybe some distortion on one of the sounds, and some reverb. Really like the higher frequencies on that grand piano, so I'm gonna boost those. Bit of distortion, make it punch through a little bit more. Some reverb. The grand piano already blends in perfectly. Feel like I want to drown this in reverb a little bit more to tuck it in the back. Gives its own little spot in the mix, you feel me? Immediately, like, sounds like it's behind you. And all the sounds immediately go well together, you feel me? The Omnisphere piano with this piano. That's tough. You could also just try to make this grand piano unique in this part of the arrangement. That's why I always like to arrange my samples when I'm making them. Just inspires you with some samples, you feel me? Some counter melodies. Gives a little bit of space, you feel me? For a verse, for example. Copy this over, pitch this up like we had it before. Makes more sense. Keep it like this. I might just scrap this for now. Of course, I'm gonna keep it, but for now, I'm gonna just use these patterns right here. So it sounded very melodic. It's got a lot of emotion to it. So I want to enhance that with a vocal. Just a little ambient vocal that we can just use throughout the arrangement, throughout the beat. Distant voices in arcade. It's my go-to. Just something simple. I've been looking for like 15 minutes now, so I'm just go for this one. I like this one. It's kind of doing too much, so I'm gonna render it out so we got a little bit more freedom with the sample. Yeah, let's cut this part out. Pitch down an octave sounds good too. Let's make this one unique and pitch it up right here. Gives us two melodies. All right, send this to a mixer track, and what I'm gonna do, got their own individual track. I'm gonna EQ and compress them separately, then send them to one bus and just add some distortion and reverb on that. Since of course the vocal that we pitched up an octave is using different frequencies than the one that's pitched down. That's one. Just shelved it with an EQ. Sounds good. Now compress them both. So now send them to the focal bus. And we can start out by just panning it out with shaper box. That's cool. Let's add some distortion to that as well. Right. Next, grab some Valhalla Vintage Verb. Make sure they're as loud. Alright, let's calm. So the only thing that's left now is something catchy. Something that gets stuck in your head. A counter melody, a lead, maybe a key. Something that just, you feel me, gets stuck in your head basically. That's the whole point of this. So let's go Omnisphere and just grab a little bell maybe. And the best tip that I can give y'all for coming up with catchy counter melodies is just playing them in by hand. For some reason, if I play stuff in by hand, it just gets stuck in my head instead of just clicking it in. I don't know if it's something that has to do with an actual human being being able to play it or something. You feel me? Like it just gets stuck in your head way easier if you play it in by hand. That's what I found out. I like this sound right here. It's not perfect, but we can make that work if we just adjust it a little bit. Dump score log right here gives you everything from the last 2 minutes. That's perfect. Yeah, doesn't need much. Some EQing. And some quick compression just to even it out a little bit. Alright, some chorus maybe. Blends in perfectly. Maybe a little bit of distortion. Changes the entire sound. Alright, so for the drums on these types of beats, you want to make sure, of course, that you got the drums knocking. And I actually did my research and found the source of the drums that these guys were using back in like 2016, 17, 18. This took me like a whole day to figure out, man. But I got y'all. The source, of course, was dirkey.shop. You feel me? Dirkey.shop, man. Every single drum sound that we're going to be using in today's Beatman kit from dirkey.shop. Got all my sound kits on there. Every single sound kit that I use. Every single drum kit that I use in every single one of my videos. Got my half a cent drum kit right here. Make Believe collection. Rookie season drum kit. Yeah, just look at the amount of sounds that I got in my Make Believe collection, for example, man, right here. My best kit, my favorite kit. Also teased this in my previous video, but I actually started working on a new kit a little bit. Like I made a few drum sounds already. So if y'all want a new drum kit, make sure to drop a comment, man, saying I want a new drum kit. And I'm gonna start working on it for real, man, since it's been a minute since I dropped my last kit, you know. So yeah, dirkey.shop, man, let's do it. Let's get the bounce going with the snare first. I was thinking to use this one right here. My Make Believe collection fits that vibe the best. It's a clap and a snare layered on top of each other. Fits that vibe perfectly, man. Basic. Maybe this hi-hat out of my Heavy Sun drum kit. Just a two-step. I'm gonna spice it up later. Or this one. Sounds a bit better. Tweak the sound a little bit. Of course, gotta add some rolls to the hi-hats. Just increase the bounce a little bit. Some cuts in the hi-hats as well. Maybe it's right here. Also pitch something down, for example. And of course for the 808 we gotta go spins. could go for something else, but it will kind of take away the attention of the beat, you feel me? Like the total, the whole package, if we just use a ridiculous 808. Of course, I got some crazy 808s, feel me? But for this beat, let's just go spins and kick, I think. Let's get the root notes real quick for the 808, so we stay following the root notes. Just sounds better. Like this, just lay down some sort of catchy pattern, nothing too crazy. Feel me? Low velocity 808 right here. Make some adjustments on the second part. Check that out. Maybe just, hold on. That's tough. We might get away with pitching these down an octave. Gonna hit real low in the car, bro. Bitch this one up. Yeah, let's get a kick from my rookie season drum kit. Just to add some knock to the 808. Of course, you can just punch the 808. You feel me? Like boost the 808. That's that southside sound, you feel me? Not going for that in today's beat, so let's just get a kick, turn the 808 down a little bit, and just boost the kick. It's tough. Just layer the kick on top of the 808. Maybe delay some of the kicks. It's a little bit of, feel me? Let's get an open hat. I'll get a short open hat for my rookie season drum kit. It increases that bounce a lot, bro. It's tough. Ended out with the snare, counter snare. You feel me? It's a placement beat, bro. You don't want to do too much. Just like this, man. I know I'll be doing a lot sometimes on my channel, but for the placement beats, bro, like, this is all you want to go for, man. You don't want to do more than this. And that's pretty much all there is to it for beats like these, man. Only got, like, what, 12 sounds in the entire beat, but, you feel me? It sounds good. So, I hope y'all learned something, man. And it's the beat that we ended up with. Of course, you still got freedom with the arrangement. Open that out. That's hard, man. Probably my favorite part at the end right here. You can take the kick out, for example. A little verse, little bridge. Take these out. Feel me, bro? That's it. Alright, man, that's pretty much it for today's video. Once again, really want to thank y'all for 80,000 subscribers on the channel. If you're new to the channel and have never seen me before, make sure to subscribe to the channel, man. Really trying to hit 100,000 subs. And make sure to like the video as well. If you enjoyed the sounds that I use in today's video, make sure to go to the first link down in the description, dirkey.shop. Got all my sound kits on there, all the sounds that I use in all of my beats. That's pretty much all I got for today's video, man. Make sure to leave a comment, by the way, with any video suggestions or things you want to see me do on the channel. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. I'm out.